So hey everybody, welcome to Full Throttle Friday. This is episode 9, and today I want to give you guys the magic mental toughness formula. And this is something that I read in a book where Larry Wilson, and he's one of the co-founders of a really impactful sales book that's helped me out, the 1 Minute Manager and the 1 Minute Salesman. And Larry Wilson said this formula right here, that D plus V plus P must be greater than C. And dissatisfaction is, a person has to be somewhat dissatisfied if they really want to change anything. And this mental toughness formula is really to help you get whatever price that you ask life and help you receive all your goals and dreams. And you have to be dissatisfied where you're at. You have to identify key things that you are not happy that you want to change. The very next step is you have to have a crystal clear vision of where you want to go. And this is really difficult sometimes because we live in a world of busyness. We've always got things going on and we're busy and we just don't know what we want. And what you can do is you can just kind of meditate and visualize what it feels like to live in the perfect house, what that house looks like, what it feels like to be married to the person that you want to attract if you're single, or how to increase your relationship and make it stronger, what that feels like, what that looks like, what it feels like to be successful. Define that. Have a crystal clear vision. Create a vision board. Create a mind movie. Do things that move you towards that vision and think about it. Create that auto suggestion in your life, morning, noon, and night. And the P stands for process. And you must be equipped with the tools to make it through the long journey of accomplishing your goals and dreams. And this process, you probably may not know what it entails. So you have to be equipped with the tools and the books and the mentors, and you have to take action on that. And these must be greater than the cost that it's going to take to make your vision become a reality. And I heard a very, very inspiring Gary Vee. He has a show called Ask Gary Vee. His name's Gary Vaynerchuk. And this 22-year-old from Buffalo, New York, called in, and normally his question and answers are just 3 to 4 minutes, but this was over 20-minute long interview. And where he went is talking about, the cost. What is the cost of becoming a millionaire, for example? And a lot of times we set unrealistic goals and expectations that in 4 years I'm going to hit the lotto and become rich, or that something's magically going to happen in my life, and that's not the case. The reality is that we must be equipped with enough tools and have a roadmap, have a vision, and be completely dissatisfied where we're at. We might have to hit rock bottom. And I'll add the link in the description of that video because it really inspired me. It's one that I'm going to want to listen to 2 or 3 times. And the cost. So what price do you have to pay to make that vision to become a reality? Well, there's probably a lot of things that you're going to need to change in your life. And for me, I cut out a lot of things that I read that were negative. I stopped watching the news, negative people on my social media feed. I completely just either deleted, but mostly I just unfollowed a lot of people so that the stream of things into my mind were positive on a day-to-day basis. And in December, we were in a really tough place financially, and I knew exactly where I wanted to go, what I wanted to do. This YouTube channel that I started was formed out of that. I was procrastinating on it, but I was out of work from December 9th to February, and it was really tough. It was tough on me emotionally at home. Financially, we had to ask for help, and numerous people stepped up to the plate and helped us out. And I cannot thank you guys enough. But I stayed positive. I stayed focused. And there was a lot of distractions. There was a lot of temptations to be negative. There was several days that I broke down emotionally with my wife, but then I got it back together. And my vision is that I know that I believe my purpose on earth is to train, coach, mentor, develop, and help inspire greatness in people. And I just didn't really have an idea of what I was going to do, but I knew that that's what I wanted to do. So I started doing things that moved the needle to that. I started creating content, marketing, and using the free platforms that are available, LinkedIn, YouTube, building a website, and I slowly started cultivating my brand, and I became attractive to recruiters, and I put it out there that this is what I do and this is what I love. So I had 3 or 4 really awesome interviews with 2 companies, and both of them I would have absolutely loved doing, and neither of which did I seek them out and apply to it. And now I'm in sales and marketing with a solar company that fits my values and belief systems, and it's a really great company. And I'm sharing this with you guys is because I had to go through this process of eliminating gambling, of having a vision of where I wanted to be, and all the negativity, and then, saying affirmations on a day-to-day basis, and the process of reconnecting in my mastermind group, and putting in the work, and being prepared for that opportunity. And the cost to make this vision a reality, it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it to eliminate leisure activities and you spend your free time with your family, and then from 9 p.m. to midnight putting in work. And that's what I've been doing consistently for the most part of the last year, and it's really paying off. And I wanted you guys to have this formula. You can get Steve Siebold's book, 177 Mental Toughness Secrets of the World Class. He has another book. It's called How Rich People Think. Both of these books are phenomenal books. They're ones that you're going to want to digest and read multiple times. And also Eric Lofholm International is where I found my training, and the community is so strong. We have over 1,400 active people that tune in on a weekly basis to his live calls, and the Facebook community. We help one another and connect one another, and so that's what you need. You need a community to help cultivate your vision and make it a reality. So, I love this, and I appreciate you guys tuning in and checking me out. Be sure to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe, and I'd love to hear which ideas that I've shared that helped you out the most. So until next week, thanks guys. Talk to you later. Bye.